Good evening, all. Here's when anyone's here yet. It went a bit disastrously wrong on the old YouTube, so I'll sack that off. Don't think anyone's here yet, but I'll just waffle on. So it's just gonna be these little Amouage Odyssey samples that we'll be going through, and I've got 4 other samples that probably, if I've got time, I shall go through them. Hello Emily, hello all. Yeah, the YouTube was a bit of a disaster really. Hey Brenda, hey Dean. So I'll give it a couple of minutes. How's everyone doing? You had a nice cold Wednesday? Has anyone had snow their way? It's been pretty bad here. I think it's, I don't remember, what is it, minus 2 here at the moment. It feels it as well. So yeah, hello everyone. Has anyone tried these yet? Right, Jordan? Has anyone tried these yet? Yeah, hi Lizzie. I tried YouTube, but it was sideways, and I don't understand YouTube. So don't worry about that, Lizzie. I'm obviously meant for Instagram, aren't I? So yeah, has anyone sniffed these yet? I'll try and pan it out, be a bit more conversational. Oh, no snow there. You're lucky, Mia, but you get tropical weather down there. Hi, Jordan. We've had it quite bad up here in Lancashire, because yeah, it must be cold. Lizzie, I'd stick with Pitch Perfect. Right, Trusted Nose. You know me, it won't be very exciting, but I've not sniffed them yet, and it'll be just kind of seeing what I get from them, that, and just going through them. Yes, Lizzie, they have. Amri Nama. Sorry if I've got your name wrong there, mate. Are they all right? Have you enjoyed them? Got any favourites? Well, you're luckier down there, Mia. So first up, we'll go for Lineage. To be quite honest with you, I probably should know this. I don't know any notes or anything about them whatsoever. And with Amouage, who knows what I'm going to get. So yeah, we'll start with Lineage. I don't have any blurb with me either, so I can't give you the, says now on there, so I can't give you the story. I know one of them's some sort of one based on an island, and one of them's in a lovely pink bottle. But anyway, whatever, we'll spray Lineage. Right, we'll just give that a minute to settle. Oh, excuse me, already I can smell it in the air quite a lot. This might be that island one that I was thinking of. It's got quite a sandy kind of smell to it already. There's frankincense in them all, so I'll give myself a big tick for getting frankincense. But it smells of like a dry sand at the moment. So there's obviously some sort of spices in it that might give that. It's really nice. It's almost got like whereas it smells of sand, it's like a bit smells a bit like a bakery. Yeah, I think this one is good, Trusted Nose, so far. I mean, the problem with an Amouage is what you spray in the first 5 minutes, it will change about 1,000,000 times generally, won't it? Earthy. Not so much earthy, actually, Mia. Sandy and sweet. Trying to think what... There might be myrrh in this. There's a kind of... Not toffee, that's too much, or styrax, you know, something that's like a sweet resin. I mean, if anyone has the notes, feel free to whack them in. That's Lineage. Some very wise person gave me an idea to write them down. Now I've got a thing, but I don't have a bloody pen because I'm not the most concentrating person in the world. Hey Claire, I'll get a pen, 1 second. I'm back. So yeah, lineage, that one, isn't it? Lineage. So we know what they all are. Hey, Jose. Well, if this one's anything to go by, Mia, then they're quite lovely. So that's lineage. We'll put that one there so people can see that. No, they can't, because I'm not very good at this. Can't zoom out. There, lineage. Lineage. I'm not really getting much else at the moment, but it's got it's not gourmand, but it's got the same kind of spiciness as like a pastry might have. Maybe that's not cinnamon. It's frankincense-y, it's sweet, resinous and sandy. That's what we're going to go for there. All right, Jose. So next is Search. Again, I don't know anything about them. My favourite Amouage, Jordan, would be Portrayal Woman, because that's the stupid names. I think that's my favourite so far. What about yourself? Search. So there's Search. I'll write these on my hand, which is which as well. What was that called? Lineage. Lineage. Put Search here. So, yeah. Has anyone else got any favourite Amouages? Right. So Search. Oh, this one's sweet. This one's very sweet. Like a dry, dusty orange. It's a lemon. It's orange mainly at this point. It's quite bright, but there's something. It's not just orange. I'd say. Is there a leatheriness? It's like an orange rind, like an orange peel. That's quite nice, this one. The pink one is, I think that's the next one, Lizzie. It might be Guidance. That's the one I want to love. I've not tried Black Iris yet, but Reflection is a lovely one. Yeah, so this Search, it's getting a bit smoky now. It is mainly the orange rind, the orange peel. All right, yeah, it's I'd say a smoky orange. I'm not getting much else apart from that. Obviously, I know there's frankincense. Oh, there is like an ambriness under them all. Again, I can't keep saying myrrh for everything, but it's that sweet, resinous kind of feel. Ah, thanks, Claire. Elamy, that's what it'll be. Don't get lime. I got orange, didn't I? Not lemon. Now it's starting to get a lot more. I mean, I'm not just saying this because I've seen the notes there. It is starting to get a lot more woody. The citrus is the main note that's over the top. Yeah, all right. Yeah, lime. Now I know it's lime. Fair enough. It's not a sparkling, freshy, as sort of Mediterranean, type one. It's a very dense peel, citrus peel one. Yeah, Elamy. I'll give you that. Is there much spice in it? Nothing that there's nothing again in this one that particularly stands out, leaps out at you. It's really quite pleasant, actually. I mean, this is the first 5 minutes of sniffing it. I can't judge it. Wouldn't be one I'd naturally go for, with it being citrusy. Well, dense citrusy, but it isn't half bad at all, actually. There's a bit more of the smokiness now. So, yeah, we'll switch. Well, I'll go back to Lineage, which is that one. Oh, that's sweetened up quite a lot now. The frankincense is very prominent. This is Lineage. It's like a bright, sparkly incense. There must be something in it like pink pepper or something like that, giving it a nice sparkle. It's still quite sandy. Again, maybe that's patchouli, maybe it's some spice, I don't know. And it's that's really quite lovely as well. It's much brighter than you'd expect it to be. They're only the samples, other John. I'm not that rich. But yeah, they're both pleasant so far. So now we'll go for Guidance, which may be the one I was looking forward to, or may not be. The pink one, possibly. Ah, yes. Centurion, Legio X, go buy the fragrance, folks. Not sponsored or anything. No, it's a nice fragrance. So this is Guidance. If I can actually spray any on me. Guidance. Ooh. Now this is apricot. Oh, it's lovely. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's yes, it's apricot pear maybe, but it's like a pear drop. Oh, that's the other one in it. Thanks, Claire. Ginger Szechuan. No, I didn't get much of them notes, but maybe they make the lineage. But yes, this one, it's apricot. I think there's some cumin in it, maybe. Don't quote me, but there's a spice that's got a bit of an edge in it. But it's mainly the apricot and the pear, which are very juicy and sweet, and it's quite gorgeous. Again, the frankincense, I know it's there, so I can smell it, obviously. But again, it's more of a brighter frankincense. Is this cumin? It's not a dirty cumin, but if you cook, you know what cumin smells like? Oh, this is so juicy and so delightful. It doesn't smell pink like the beautiful bottle. It's a leather. There's an edge to it. Incense, maybe. It's sweet, Mia, but it's the top notes and that fruitiness is sweet, but underneath there is an edge. There's something. It's woody, sweaty juice. Not quite, other John, but you know, cumin. Are they called cumin seeds? Jeera seeds, what I call them. When you put them into the pan before they start to cook, they have this certain smell about them. Sunshine Woman is lovely, Lizzie Bet. I wasn't sure about apricot in that. Yeah, it's not a dirty cumin. It's the spicy cumin, woody, frankincense. But there is a resinousness. Pear Alabanum, Osmanthus. That'll be probably the apricot, but it's a juicy osmanthus. Almond milk. I don't get anything almondy right now. What they're Akagalawood isn't that a version of from the tree where oud comes from, that agarwood tree? Am I wrong there? Okay. Now I know there's almond in there. Yes, a creamy almond, but it's so mixed with the peachy pear notes that the osmanthus apparently is, that it's doesn't stand out. This is quite nice. Patchouli. Oh, thanks, other John. See, I didn't know that, but yeah. That is really nice. I say that's my favourite so far, but these are only early days, aren't they? We can't judge them like that. Next is Purpose. So we'll write that down for you. Purpose. Put that there. I need to spray it, don't I, obviously? No, don't worry. Don't worry, Claire. It may be. I mean, since you've said it, there is an almond milkiness about it, so maybe not. And yeah, you're right, Jordan. They've kind of, is mass appealing the right word? They're not as amouage as everyday amouage, are they? Some of the newer ones. I've got the other two from the other collection as well, which will sniff, the Royal Tobacco and Silver Oud. So we'll sniff them. I mean, if we get time, we'll do Blossom, Love and Jubilation, because I've never smelt that. That's why I picked them two. So yeah, anyway, we'll spray this, we'll get on with it. We'll spray Purpose. Whoa, wow. Right, straight off the bat, there's an ashiness, an ashy greenness. Oh dear, this, like a bitter greenness as well. Again, I'm not too down with my Oudie. I'm looking forward to that one then, other John. Yeah, but this one, Purpose, is very green. Very, very green. Probably galbanum, vetiver. There's a sweetness in there as well. And there's the frankincense, again, is another bright, not quite soapy, but going on that way from it, but it's green. It's like a blade of grass and a crunched up leaf. But it's not awful, to be fair. I'm not a green fan. This probably would be my least favourite off the first, few minutes, but it's not that bad actually at all. Now the greenness is sweetening up a bit. It's not bad. Excuse me. Oh, if you smell it close, there's something a bit cheesy. Is there, I mean, I'm saying cheesy, is there an oud in the bottom of this one, or something a bit, yeah, close up it's got a bit of cheese. Aldehydes would make sense for the sparkle. The pimento, I wouldn't know if I'm spelling that or not. Pepper, yeah, alright. Rose, I'm not good. Papyrus, yeah, that would make sense. Tobacco, not really. It's just very green. I don't know where the greenness is coming from, apart from the papyrus then. Who knows? Yeah, it's something a bit funky about it. The greenness is fairly pleasant. The cheesiness is not really my bag of chips. But it sparkles. Of the four, I'd say this is the most amouage, the most challenging, because it's odd. It's not like something you'll have ever smelt before. Yeah, but it really is a pleasant green, fizzy, sparkling, effervescent one. But then there's them weird odd notes about it. So I don't know what I think of that. So before I spray the others, we'll go back through them all again, see if any have sort of changed. So the first one was it Guidance? Oh no, it was Lineage, wasn't it? Which is, yeah, there's an L there. So it's this hand. Oh, I like that one. It's like a piece of sandpaper. Like a sandpaper that has been rubbed. I've not smelt Mists Man, no, other John. It's like a sandpaper that's been rubbed, and there's a soapy element to it. Even it's smoky, but in the sense of that rubbed sandpaper. So like it, yeah, being quite woody makes sense. And there's, what's the sweetness in it? I can't remember the notes. They've gone before. Well, masculine leaning. I don't think